Well, TekkaBooSon, I mean that, take a bow.
So I haven't done a video in a few weeks, and a lot's happened at Chelsea since then. So obviously we lost 3-0 to Bournemouth and we lost 4-1 to Watford. Now these were some of the worst performances I've seen from Chelsea in a very long time. I mean, even some of them, I'm trying to think of a performance where we played that badly even in the 15-16 season under Mourinho, when everything just fell to shit. So I was really, really shocked. I mean, the Bournemouth one was bad enough anyway, but then we went and did it again against Watford. We got smashed 4-1. We conceded 3 goals in the last 6 minutes or something. It's just so un-Chelsea, and it's something that you'd expect from a Chelsea team who are about to sack their manager. Now, we haven't done that yet, so it's interesting to see what's actually going to happen. I wanted to ask a question: should we sack Conte? I'm sort of on the fence about this, because in my eyes, I think we should get rid of him, because I can't see how it's going to get better underneath him. There's a few players at the club who would want him gone, the likes of David Luiz. Obviously Batshuayi, but he's gone on loan. I think the majority of the players do really like him, and they are willing to take responsibility, judging by their comments. But for me, it's just, I don't feel like he wants to be here. If he was desperate to keep his job, if he was saying all the right things, if he was trying to change things, then obviously I want him to stay. He's a fantastic manager. He's the best manager in the league apart from Guardiola, in my opinion. He's probably top 3, top 4 in the entire world. So obviously I don't want to get rid of him, because the next manager probably isn't going to be as good as him. But at the same time, he doesn't help himself. The 3 at the back, or 5 at the back, or whatever you want to call it, it was brilliant for like 10-ish games last season when we first did it. It took the whole league by surprise. We were battering teams. We smashed Everton. We obviously went on the 13-game winning run. But towards the end of it, we sort of got found out, and then we just sort of ground our way out to the title. For me, it was quite obvious that even though the squad we have is built for that system, we needed to at least have a plan B or a plan C. Obviously, that was Conte's preferred formation after 4-2-4. But I just thought it was a bit stale, and I was hoping maybe we'd go out and we'd get a few more players in the summer. We'd be able to change things up a bit. But we've stuck with it, and it's just not worked. The 3-5-2 as well has not worked. The wing backs aren't good enough. They don't get up. They don't get up quick enough, and they don't have the quality out on the wings to provide the width that we need if we're going to play that system. And half the time, anyway, in my opinion, we just ended up playing 5 at the back rather than actually having the wing backs high enough to be midfielders. So we're so flat up front, and we have no support for our attacking players. Hazard's having to do everything on his own again. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I just don't feel like he wants to be here. So for me, that's enough reason for him to go. How long does he actually have? I think if we lose our next game, he's gone. I just can't see him staying any longer. And to be honest, from what I've read in the newspapers, and obviously it's not reliable, is he actually being given time? He hasn't been received a confidence or anything. So are we just waiting for Tuchel or Enrique to join? So yeah, in my opinion, he should go. He should go to another club that's going to support him and he'll be happy with. He'll be a very successful manager, probably going to be one of the all-time most successful managers. Let's get a new manager in. Let's start things again. Get someone who plays attacking football, who plays the youth, because we've got some brilliant youth players. And hopefully the next manager we will support will learn this time.